I know that everybody's concerned with what went down there on Bourbon Street, New Orleans, and they're at that hotel in Nevada with Trump's name on the building. There, and the media seems to be trying to run with this whole idea that it's some sort of organized terrorism or something like that. I'm not convinced of that yet. I'm really not. That thing in Bourbon Street there now, I mean, that was horrific what he did. And hey, you ever been to Bourbon Street? I have, and I don't see what the big deal is why everybody wants to go there. It's just a street that smells like rotten urine surrounded by dive bars and crowds of people. That's all it is. So I went there and then I left as soon as I could. Got out of there. It's like I don't want to come back here again. That was horrible. But anyway, that was a terrible thing that happened there. But the fact that they're trying to tie it to some sort of ISIS and stuff like that. Now, the guy had him a flag there and stuff, and I think that was by design, because what it looks like to me was a guy that just nutted up and lost his mind and had a mental breakdown after he lost his wife and family and stuff like that. He had some personal things going on because he originally said he was going to gather up his family, have a big family gathering, and then unalive all of them along with himself. And then he changed his mind and said, nope, I'm just going to take out a bunch of strangers that I don't know and cause the biggest scene that I can on my way out the door, which seems to be what he was doing there. So I don't, as of yet, don't see it being some sort of organized terrorist attack. I just don't see it. The media is trying to kind of play it up that way. Now, of course, Donald F. and Trump, he immediately come out there and said, it's illegals. It's the illegals. Nope. That dude was from Texas. And Trump was talking about this is why we need to close up our borders. Hey, you know what? We might need a border around Texas and close that sucker up, But no, that guy was born in America and served in the military for like 10 years, stuff like that. But I still think he just nutted up and he's just using the whole ISIS thing and all that just to, get exactly what he's getting out of it, right? Create confusion, people talking about it, So that's what I think about that. And then that thing there in Las Vegas there, that building, that hotel with Trump's name on it, that guy also in the military. Hey, and just because they served at the same base don't mean they knew each other. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of people there at that base. So that don't necessarily mean they knew each other. But that guy there that rented that Tesla Triangle truck and did what he did, it looks to me like he intentionally didn't want to unalive a bunch of people. That's why he chose gasoline and fireworks. He wanted to create a display, a message. And I think also that's a dude that lost his mind, nutted up, and his message was, it seems to be, that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are going to burn this country down. Seems to be what that was. Now, I could be wrong about all of it, but as of right now, I don't see it being some sort of organized terrorist event, Now, the thing is that message that the media is trying to put out there with that plays right into Donald F. and Trump's hands, because if and when he gets sworn in, he'll use events like this to declare his national emergency, because that's exactly what he needs to be able to do his martial law to consolidate the kind of power that he's looking for. So the media and everybody needs to be real careful about the messaging that they're putting out there. Because, like I said, Donald F. and Trump will use this to his advantage. All right? Anyway, that's just what I think. Until there's further evidence, that's what I'm going with. Inmate Trump.